So it looks like they found some guns at P. Diddy's house. Of course they were gonna find some guns. He usually passes them off to his guys, the mules or whatever that he has hired onto the side so that he doesn't get caught with them. Same thing with the drug guy. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. He had the aftermath of what they had when they raided P. Diddy's house. It's absolutely crazy. Of course they're gonna find some guns. I'm surprised they didn't find a bunch of people, sex, I don't know, all the stuff that they're finding at his house, the party and stuff, like all that, the drugs and everything. I'm surprised that he probably has compartments hidden in his house for all that type of stuff. But let's go ahead and hit the thing.
To Sean Diddy Combs, the investigation, and new images of the raids on the rapper's homes. Federal agents reportedly looking for evidence to back up allegations of sexual assault made by multiple accusers. Victor Kendo is in Los Angeles for us this morning. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. We're now getting an inside look at the aftermath of the raids inside Sean Diddy Combs' homes here in Los Angeles and in Miami. Also this morning, the fallout of another celebrity listed in one of the many civil lawsuits against Combs.
This morning, new video showing
when they go through your stuff, it looks like they have like absolutely no respect for you. They just throw everything around. They're trying to find stuff. I'm sure they're going through every single sneaker, every single coat. They just throw it on the ground. Like, hey man, disrespect. Especially if you did nothing wrong. That's the funny part. Obviously, it looks like, you know, probably did something wrong. They have to have some type of evidence before they get a warrant granted to go into somebody's space. But
the aftermath of those raids of the Miami and Los Angeles homes of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs amid the firestorm of sex trafficking allegations. The video, obtained by TMZ, shows the inside of Combs' LA Holmby Hills mansion after Homeland Security investigators swarmed the home. Cabinets and safes left open, papers strewn. In Miami, new photos obtained by DailyMail.com showing bedrooms turned over, drawers gone through. Sources tell ABC News guns were found in both locations and investigators seized multiple electronic devices. Combs' attorney calling the searches a witch hunt, saying it was a gross overuse of military-level force.
It looks like this case is heading towards a potential indictment. That is, if the evidence that they found, namely the electronics and the guns, can be tied to Sean Combs in any way in a human trafficking charges or other charges that he might be accused of.
The searches reportedly aimed to gather evidence to corroborate accounts from several accusers who spoke with federal prosecutors.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
The 54-year-old hip-hop record label executive establishing Bad Boy Records in 1993. He's been the subject of multiple civil lawsuits, one of them from music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who worked on Combs' The Love album, accusing him of sexual assault and suing him for $30 million, saying he groped, harassed, and threatened him, and he was grooming him to pass off to his friends. One of those friends, allegedly actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who was added as a defendant to the lawsuit the same day of the raids.
If Cuba Gooding Jr. is found liable for these claims, just like an investigation seems to be ongoing for Sean Combs, a civil lawsuit could also launch a criminal case against Cuba Gooding Jr.
ABC
they
News
got
has reached
Cuba
out to
Gooding Jr.
representatives for
into it.
Gooding, but they have not responded. Combs denying all allegations against him, his attorney calling it a premature rush to judgment based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits.
No criminal charges have been filed against Combs.
Yeah, so they still
He
have no
insists he is
charges.
innocent and will fight every single day
to
clear his name. Michael?
All right, thank you, Victor.
So hopefully he has some type of, legal people under his belt, or some footage of them committing acts that they don't want released, and that's probably what he's going to utilize for leverage in that situation. They got Cuba Gooding Jr. is in there too. How many of these celebrities are just like, it's everybody just like gay over there or something? Not that that's bad or anything, but it's just like really weird that you got to kind of hide it and do all these sneaky stuffs and sneaky things, or all these weird ass parties that everybody's going to and all that stuff. I don't know, that's crazy. Firearms have been found by federal agents searching homes belonging to rapper Sean Combs. 3 sources close to the matter have told, NBC News. But is that saying that they're justifying, like, we raided his home and threw shit everywhere inside the property, but we found guns? But then, because I know you're not supposed to, you have to have like a certain permit to have weapons in Los Angeles. I didn't even know if you're supposed to have weapons in Los Angeles, to be completely honest. Check this video. Nice house though. Of course, nice house. You gotta have the nice mansion so that when you have the parties, everybody goes. 2 Sean Diddy Combs properties have been searched by federal agents. What about the other properties? The raids are part of an ongoing sex trafficking. They did come in with all the military equipment. Yeah. They were searched by officers on Monday. It's like how they scouted it out and made sure like nobody's in the property, no faults. Has been subject to several sexual assault lawsuits in recent months. They're really trying to go hard after him for like the sexual assault stuff. What about like the, obviously he doesn't have anything like murder. So if they go through, they find this stuff, they use the sexual assault as an in, they can go in and then try to find more stuff, more damning things. Like once they take, obviously they've gone in and taken all of his electronics and devices and the weapons and stuff like that, and then use that stuff to go ahead and find bigger, more, you know, more threatening things that can lead to bigger charges in this type of case. So tell me what your thoughts are about that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.